Good morning. I'm Casey, recording live from KC Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. I hope that you had a very Merry Christmas, and I wanted to pick up today in a parade of window treatments. Yesterday's parade was all about a parade of braided jute rugs. As you're tucked in a little more during the winter and after you take down those Christmas decorations, I want you to be aware of some of the things we have if you're in need of them. So we're going to start this morning by looking at window treatments and tying those in with the braided rugs from yesterday's segment. As I switch over here, one of the most common rules of thumb as you are redecorating a room is to start with your floors and your walls. Yesterday we gave you a glimpse of some of the braided jute rugs that we carried. We also mentioned that on our website, kccountryhomeaccents.com, and again that's K as in kite, C as in cat, countryhomeaccents.com, you could see the braided jute rugs that we carry. We carry them from 20 by 30 all the way up to 8 by 10. And if we don't have the color that you need or in the size that you need, we can order it for you. So starting then with the flooring, picking out that color palette in a braided rug could be the starting point if you wanted to redecorate, let's say, one of your rooms, a living room or a dining room. The walls would be a natural next step, and if you pick the rug and you have a color swatch, we can help you then pick some window treatments. Today what we're going to see here in the foreground is Time. The very first window that you see is Time with a line layered valance and Time in the 63-inch panel. Time is a very popular window treatment. We carry it in valances, line layered valances like you see in the foreground there. We also carry it in the fishtail swags, and we have the actual fishtail swag curtain hooks as well. In addition, we carry it in 63 and 84-inch panels, as well as swags and tiers. So Time has been a very popular pattern. It's light, it's airy, and the panels definitely give you some insulation, if you will, kind of making you feel like it's a little warmer down those walls. Time could be matched up with vintage wine. We also have a pine cone green color that would go very well with it. So just some ideas there for that window treatment. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday morning. We are here at KC Collections Wednesday through Saturday this week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are closed on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And next week we are closed starting for our winter hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So if you're wanting to make some changes, come on out and take a look at some of the window treatments we have as you take down those decorations. The next window that you see is my personal favorite, which is Abilene Star. Abilene Star is shown here with a 36-inch gathered swag, and I've got it pulled back just a little bit here and shown with a pair of 63-inch panels. Keep in mind that our windows are as good as we can make them because we are putting these up on a pegboard wall, which, is a little bit odd, and they don't hang as well as they could. So be aware of that. As I'm showing you these, we're trying to give you the best simulation in store that we can. Abilene Star is one of our most popular patterns. We carry it in a valance. Again, the gathered swag that you see in the photo, the 63-inch panels that you see in the photo, as well as 84-inch panels. We also have added on tiers, the 24-inch tiers as well as the 36-inch tiers. So Abilene Star is a great pattern, whether it's for a living room, a dining room, a kitchen with those tiers. It would be really cute with just a normal valance and a pair of tiers in your kitchen to make it light and airy. And it also can translate very well all the way to the bedroom, and that'll be another parade of bed quilts, as well as shower curtains. Time also has a shower curtain, and that'll be another day as we kind of go through our parades here. We're talking about window treatments, but en route, let's also talk about tabletop. We've got the tabletop that matches up to Time as well as Abilene Star. And notice we have Abilene Star paired with a tartan jute rug. One of many choices that you could pick from that would go very nicely with this gray and burgundy palette combination. Moving right along here in our parade of window treatments, the very next one that you see is Farmhouse Berry. Farmhouse Berry, again, we have it shown with a swag, would look very, very nice with a valance. So pairing up these panels with either valances or swags, we've shown them with swags just to give you an idea that you could pair those together. The Farmhouse Berry is also very popular for us. We have it in valances, like I mentioned, the swag that you see here, as well as 63-inch panels. Farmhouse Berry also translates over to tabletop with napkins, hand towels, as well as placemats. So Farmhouse Berry is a popular collection for us in our parade of window treatments this morning, and it does pair very nicely with one of my favorites, which is a checkerberry jute rug. Also in the foreground here you see Star Patch. Star Patch is always a customer favorite. Star Patch comes in the valance that you see here, as well as tiers, 24-inch and 36-inch tiers. So it would look really nice also if you were wanting to redo your kitchen. So KC here at KC Collections, letting you know we're here for you after all the Christmas decorations come down and you're needing some new, let's say, rugs or window treatments for your home. As I mentioned earlier, as you're redecorating a room, typically you'll start with, and there are many ways to do this, but the flooring and the wall color, and then go from there. I mean, there's no right or wrong way, but that's certainly one of the most common ways to do it. We encourage you to redo one room at a time. That'll keep you focused on that particular room, and in the long run, you'll likely save money by staying focused on one room at a time. Now, over in this corner is our tried and true Sturbridge. In other words, a customer favorite all the time. Sturbridge Wine as well as Sturbridge Black. A large selection of valances here to choose from. Everything from a very simple valance over to a valance that has applique on it. And of course, the Sturbridge patterns pair up nicely with this particular pattern, which is Star Black, or we could go back over and it would pair up nicely with the vintage wine that we see here as well. So on a further look away, notice plenty of Sturbridge if you're looking for those basic black and burgundy colors. And if you're trying to just maybe change the look of your seating, let's say in the kitchen, we do have chair pads, just like the braided chair pads that I showed you yesterday, as well as tablecloths. So if you're wanting a new table, but maybe want to put it off for a little bit, but just need to freshen up your kitchen, we do have tablecloths. Those are also great ways to just freshen things up a bit. It's amazing how rugs, wall color, and window treatments can make a huge difference in a room at a very affordable cost. As I pan around to this side, you see some of the other collections that we have. Over in the far right is lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is very popular. Notice it's similar to thyme, but it has more of the yellow and orange tones in it. So lemon pepper is really a customer favorite also. It's shown here with the line layered valance. We have just a standard valance and the 84-inch panels. We also have it in the 63-inch panels. Lemon pepper looks very nice when it's paired up with Plantation, the Plantation jute rug. So just to give you an idea there of something that would go with it in our parade of window treatments this morning, tying that back together with our parade of braided jute rugs from yesterday. The next pattern over is called Brandywine. Again, these are all customer favorites, more of the greens and the creams and the burgundies in it. Brandywine also comes in not only the valance and the 63-inch panels, but the 84 as well. And also each of these patterns transition right over to the tabletop as well. So when we commit to a pattern, we really like to have it in just about everything that we can carry for you, whether you're putting it on the windows or the tabletop or whatever you intend to use it with. just clicking over to this side for a little bit, let's say that just valances are interest you. Well, you can definitely change out your window treatments in a very inexpensive way. Our valances start at $12.99. So just a simple layered valance, no frills or thrills, is also a great way to give yourself a different look in that room as you take down those holiday decorations and you want something that's just a little bit different. So a parade of window treatments this morning, a parade of braided jute rugs yesterday. I'm going to give you a little preview here into the next segment that I'll record for you, and notice that these are rag rugs. So the next segment that I'll record will be tying in to the bathroom, bringing the rugs over, tying in to the bathroom and laundry room areas. So for now, this parade of rugs and window treatments is complete. We look forward to seeing you soon. We are here in Buchanan at KC Collections today, which is Wednesday 9 to 5 through Saturday 9 to 5. We are closed on New Year's Day and New Year's Eve. Again, we're closed on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and our winter hours do start next week, where we will be closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. For now, that's a wrap from KC. Have a wonderful day.